What's up, everybody? Adonis, I am Victory. Long time no see. I know. But I'm back. Just want to give a thank you to my subscribers out there, everybody who expects to see a video from me, those in this hashtag Small Channels Unite movement that encourage and support uh, me and Jay's endeavors in putting up videos. Just want to just say thank y'all for all y'all support. Want to say thank you to the subscribers that I do have. Thank you for hanging there with me and not unsubscribing while I was not putting up videos. And I want to say thank you to those who subscribed um, upon watching older videos. Just want to say thank you. Um, Explanation as to why um, I hadn't been putting up videos. And I know I look tired. That's because I am tired. It's been a long day and it's late now. Um, been up early this morning. Uh, Me and Jay trained, hit arms today. Went to breakfast with the family and Jay also. Then did family errands, shopping, washing clothes, all that stuff that everybody else does. So I'm tired now. It's late. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Um, so I'm editing the video right now, and then once I get done that, then hitting the sack. But the explanation as to why I hadn't been putting up videos, just dealing with life, man, and we all have to deal with it. So I make no excuses. But the last month has been a very trying month for my family. Um, we buried an aunt, and then we buried an uncle, both siblings of my mother. Um, yeah, uh, they passed away approximately 3 weeks um, apart. My aunt was unexpected. My uncle, he had a very severe case of cancer which moved rapidly, and he lost his battle with it. So dealing with those two things were very trying for my family, and that's just the bad part. Now the good thing is, there was one more bad thing, but not as bad as that. I downloaded a free copy of Windows 10, which did not work properly with Windows 7 that was on my computer. So it caused my computer to continuously crash. But I finally got that situation straightened out. So those were the bad things. And then the positive things, the blessing is my wife. She took on a new job. Um, thank God. Um, but her hours are earlier now, which caused my hours to change. She starts work uh, 6:45 in the morning, which means she leaves the house very early, 6:15 or so. So since I go to work late, I now get my daughter up, get her dressed, take her to school, and after taking her to school, then I go to my first job. After my first job, go to my second job. After the second job, go to the gym. So me and Jay no longer hit the gym in the morning. We've been hitting it at night, and Jay has now taken on a second job also. So he's working two jobs, and that's going to even throw more of a wrench into our schedule because his second job hours are going to differ from mine. So we're pretty much going to probably have to get in where we fit in. So those were some of the things that not really necessarily stopped me from putting up videos, but caused my attention to be elsewhere. But now I'm back to trying to put up these videos, and I do it for the love, man. I'm in the gym. Me and Jerry in the gym. We might not be the biggest dudes out there or whatever, but when we in the gym, we put in work and we work hard. Um, and we figure why not show it? Everybody else does, right? So we just show what we do. And if anybody out there want to looking to collab, we invite you. We don't care how big your channel is. We don't care how small your channel is. We go to the gym because we love it. My YouTube channel is very small. I don't get any compensation for this channel. Jay's is way bigger than mine, but not as big as a lot of channels out there. So whatever compensation he does get doesn't even compare to what these other channels get. So just want to say we not in it for the money, we in it for the love, and we don't care who you are, how big you are, how small you are. For that case, if you're in the gym and you love pushing weight, and you go hard, or what's hard for you, we willing to collab with you. All right. So get with us, man, and let's get together. All right. That's enough of me rambling on. Oh, and real quick, I'm sipping out of my favorite cup. I just want to tell what this cup is and how I got it. One of my wife's teachers gave me this cup at my daughter's kindergarten graduation. Um, just made me really feel good. She thought I was a good father to my daughter. She felt like I was really supporting my daughter, and this cup really means a lot to me. Um, on the front it says "Man of God," and on the other side it has a scripture which comes out of Jeremiah 17 verse 7, and it says, blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope is the Lord." So my hope is in the Lord, and it's just wonderful that somebody can see that in me. So this cup means a lot to me. Well, as I said before, it's enough of me rambling on. That's my explanation as to why I hadn't been putting up videos, but I'm back on it now. So as always, I am Victory.
Hey, I hope you liked my intro.
Peace.
Now I'm going to kick off this commentary on this workout video. I apologize for any background noise you may hear. I'm in the room with my dog. He's in the cage, so you may hear him shuffling around. And then my daughter is in the next room watching a TV show, so you may hear some background noise from the television. So I apologize for that. We're still doing the Layne Norton fat workout. We just revise it, according to how we feel to keep it interesting. This particular day was chest and back with a small amount of arms. We started it off with flat bench press, which we didn't record, um, flat heavy bench, and then we moved over here to the hammer strength chest press, starting it out with 3 plates until fatigue, drop down to 2 1/4 until fatigue, and then 2 plates. Then we went over to which should be coming up next is cable flies. We tried something new. This is a high fly going into a low cable fly, and we did this for a couple of sets until fatigue. Uh, it works the chest, upper and lower chest, and you also feel, the triceps start to kick in as your reps get higher. So this is a good movement to try here if you've never tried it before. Um, and you feel it the higher you go. It really gives you a nice pump. Then you see Jay here. This is after we reach fatigue, doing those movements consecutively. So he repped it out with the high fly, and then he goes into the low fly afterward. Um, like I said before, he had got fatigue from doing the movement back to back, so he decided to do them separately. I think on this video, this is the last movement you'll see for chest. So then we moved into arms, tricep and bicep. But here you see the bicep preacher curl. After the chest movements, our arms were, kind of, starting to burn a little bit. Not actually fatigue, but you could feel it. So this right here is about 70, 75 pounds. uh, and it was kind of heavy, after those movements. And so I repped it out. You see, Jay rep it out, and I'm not sure if we increased the weight after this set or not. I don't think we did. Um, so we did the preacher curl for a little while, maybe 2 or 3 sets. Most of the time we try to do 4 sets, but maybe it was about 3 or 4 sets. And then we moved into this curl with the neutral hand grip. There's about 50, 60, 70. That's about 80, 85 pounds there. Um, Biceps were really smoking after the chest movement, like I said, and then after doing the preacher curls. So here you see me, I put a little back into it, cheating. Sometimes you have to do that to move the weight. But anyway, after those curls with the neutral grip, we moved into some skull crushers. Um, we've been having a little pain in our elbows from going heavy on chest press and stuff. So um, try not to go too far back with it, but still try to get as much extension in it as as we can. So we did skull crushers for about 3 or 4 sets, and then we moved over here into this. It's almost like it mimics a dip, but it's also a tricep uh, extension machine. Um, so we did that for about 3, 4 sets, and then we moved over here to the tricep push or pull down, either one, um, with the rope attachment, and we did those for rep until fatigue. I think we did one more arm movement this particular day. I believe it was the cable bicep curl. Yeah, cable bicep with the rope, and we did that for uh, until fatigue. As you can see, I'm doing a little cheating here too. My arms were smoking. Um, so this is our last and final movement for this particular workout. So I'm going to end on this note. Uh, Say thank you for tuning in and watching. Getting back into the swing of things. Thank you for sticking with me. And as I always say, I am victory. You are too.